Γεια σας and hello, I'm Darth Leon and this is Let's Play Professor Layton and the Curious Village. In the last episode we got the lab pass from Rogue, and in this episode we are actually going to visit the lab. You again? How many times do I have to? I have this. You're a friend of Mrs. Rogue? Friend. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Please come in. Alright, let's go, Emerald. Let's go, let's go! Okay, it's time to find out everything about you, Emerald. Let's examine your structural data. Your structural data will tell us who your creator was, what you were created for, and so on. Since I already know you were created by Eggman, I need to be on my guard. Guard! No, you don't have to be on guard. I'm just gonna plug this thing right here. Scanning Emerald structure. Scanning. Error, unable to access any data. What's wrong here? The laptop computer should be able to scan even Eggman machines. Time to get serious. Let me go through a security hole this time and bypass Emerald's basic security protocols to get an idea of Emerald's basic structure. Scanning. Warning, highly confidential. Unknown item identified. This weapon was discovered in the ancient ruins, identified as Gizoid. What's this? What does this have to do with ancient ruins? Accessing restricted data. Oh no. Isolate their hallways. Place guard robots in position. I'm sorry, my robot voice is not good. So, guard robots. They're basically normal gammas but discolored and, you know, not real characters. They will never explode, but they will not explode. Whoa. They will not explode with a warning. They will just blow up, and you should be careful of that. See, I told you. Dr. Gerald is, as you probably read, is Dr. Eggman's grandfather and also Maria Robotnik's grandfather. He is the creator of Shadow. Before he was just a weapon, he was supposed to create Shadow the Hedgehog as a cure for his granddaughter, and just a cure generally. Unfortunately, the government locked him up and locked Shadow up. Therefore, Shadow was unable to actually save Maria. Tragic story. Really, it's explained in Shadow the Hedgehog mostly. He was then tricked by, you know, Eggman to actually fight for him in Sonic Adventure 2, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, my how do you say it? My lord is not the best, but you know I can remember some stuff. That's a kill. That's actually the most. That's actually all. Dr. Gerald was actually a good guy, very much in contrast to his grandson. He actually created more than just Shadow. He did create a lot of things, like the fake emeralds and a couple more stuff. And I'm murdered by Meltdown. Great. Well, it's okay, I guess. Guard robots again are just like Gamma, but they're not main characters, therefore you will not get any Gamma cards from him. You will, however, get, well, from Tails. The AI is not that smart. I mean, you can see Emerald going over and over again to Gamma when he's exploding. Gamma to Guard Robot when he's exploding. What did I want to say? Yes, he is actually a carbon copy. They are just kind of weaker. They're not too weak because, well, they do not want to make boring fights, which doesn't explain why they have a lot of boring fights. But yeah, that's about it actually. You are actually going to fight a lot of guard robots in the game, so yeah, do not be too surprised about that, and you should get used to know when to run away. I was actually about to run away right here because I actually thought he was going to explode, and now he's definitely going to explode. Where is she? Right, easy stuff. Let's use my Mega Man can from, I don't know, Mega Man to get him down, and well, Emerald finishes it off. I must be getting stronger, and that's a card we already have. Great. And just one skill point. Not too good. Isolate them always. Place guard robots in position. Yep, more guard robots. Actually, 2 at the time this time. And because it's a unique battle, I have to show it. Thankfully, they only have 5 each, so it is an easier fight. This is actually, I believe, our first case of tag battles, or am I wrong? I could be very wrong. Each individual character is, you know, by himself. However, if Tail dies, or the character you're controlling dies during that fight, you lose. It doesn't matter if the AI character on your team is able to win, or if, you know, they're actually just about to lose, or you almost tied. It's a loss nonetheless. So, and I'm dead. Good. Get them. Yeah, they can get kinda tricky when you have a lot of them at the same time, and they're even going to be battles. Ow, ow. Yeah, 10 attacks. Anyway, oh, I made a mistake there. I really don't have a lot to talk about. The battle could be tricky because, you know, again, they self-destruct, and they can also do that. Let's try to get them. Alright, he's going to explode, and I was for some reason in the blast radius of that. Great. Let's actually try to get rid of this one. Oh, they're both susceptible to this, so I might as well have a spam party. Right, 1 down, 2 down. And this guy should be an easy thing to deal with right now. As long as Emerald doesn't do something stupid like give him a... Oh, and Emerald is dead. As you can see, the battle does go on. If I was dead, or if I was controlling Emerald that died, the battle would be over. But now I get to keep doing this for a minute. And game set. Magic Hook, not that bad actually. I do believe it's better than a Flare. Let's get out of here. Yep. And another guard robo. Yes, this is actually an important story part. The battle is exactly the same as the previous one, so I'm going to skip this one. Yeah, Emerald died again pretty early, but sure. And we'll have Tails run again. Sure. Emerald, are you alright? There are too many guard robots here. We gotta find another way out. Let's go back to Emerald Town through Holy Summit. We can take the highway. Follow me, Emerald. So you can take the highway over here, or not, apparently. Oh, I have to go through here. Emerald, this is the way. This is the way. This way, this way. Oh, look who it is. Well, 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 what are you doing here? Looks like you discovered what Emerald really is. Yeah. Then why don't you destroy it now? You must destroy it before it collects all the Chaos Emerald and uses its true power. Shadow? There's no need to repeat past tragedies. Nobody else ever needs to go through the things that I have. Out of the way. I'll finish it now. Shadow, I respect you back. Emerald's our friend. If you attack one of us, then I'll do whatever it takes to protect him. Looks like you'll never understand. The builders will never know how their creations truly feel. Yep, Shadow again. And he wants to destroy Emerald again. Again, Shadow is not at 100%, so this fight should be fairly easy, even though it's 10 goes. Yeah, he hits like a truck anyway. That's the thing with Shadow, he hits like a truck. Alright, he's dead. I can heal some of the damage. Ha, the trap worked, surprisingly. This is Shadow's trap, it will go back to him. And yeah, this is what happens when a trap hits you. Your screen goes a bit too wide for a second so that you cannot see how things are doing. I'm not sure why, but I know that it does. Shadow actually has a pretty tragic story. The fact that he remembers here his past memories shows that this game should be after both Sonic Heroes and his game, Shadow the Hedgehog game, which, well, at the end of the canon ending, not one of the 30 endings that actually exist, Shadow gets his memories back, even though he lost them while he was trapped by the government. You should also think that, well, Shadow is just Tigaras. But what you should also remember is that Shadow is very much an anti-hero. He is willing to do whatever he thinks is necessary to succeed in his goal. That includes killing an innocent boy like Tails. No, come on. And yeah, that was the Shadow Rocket. Glad you saw it. Okay, this went well. What did I just use to kill him? I believe it was the cannon. So that means, yeah, that means I can use the sign without actually doing anything. Oh, good job, Emerald. Can you actually start healing? I wasn't pressing the button hard enough. Shadow is actually very mobile, even though he doesn't use it at this point. You will actually see how mobile he is later on. Something you should know is that there are actually hard counters between some characters. Tails is sort of a counter for Shadow, so the fact that when he follows his opponent, he can actually stay on air for longer. Yeah, many characters do not actually do that, and they end up get hit by the rocket. And I also dodged the wrong way for the rocket. But anyway, Shadow Rocket is actually one of the strongest attacks in the game. You really do not want to get hit by that. You generally do not want to get hit by Shadow. That's a different story entirely. But again, Shadow is not at 100% now. You shouldn't have too much trouble against him. We will see Shadow later at 100%. No worries for that. He is also at 100% in, you know, the battle mode, which I should actually show. I think I will just dedicate an episode on other things that are on the main menu. So yeah, that's actually all about it. And IQ 400 attack again. I have like 3 of those. Shadow Slider. I don't remember what this is actually. Let's play. We're already doing this, Emerald. You're paranoid too bad. What?
Hi, sugar.
Alright, now stop. Rug. Guard robots are on their way. Unless you both want to get caught, I suggest... Shadow, what do you think you're doing? You know you aren't well enough yet. I didn't push myself much. Yeah, whatever. Oh. You're built pretty tough. Well, he is the ultimate life form. Now let's go. We don't have much time to waste. Rug. Later. What? This is just help us out. Emma, hurry up. We have to let Sonic and Knuckles know what we discovered about you. Hurry! All we've got to do now is take out the guard robot in front of the office. Then we can escape to the Holy Summit. Well, we will do that next episode because it's actually time to finish this episode. In the next episode, we are actually going to go through the office and to the Holy Summit. And we will probably finish this episode off. I'm sorry. See you guys next time.